I'm one of these people, and I enjoy food, and I go for the quality of the food over the ambiance of a place. Obviously, some people make their decision based on how pretty a place is as opposed to the food. But as a foodie, I look for that hole in the wall, the nameless place where the locals go. And when I go there, I usually have good experiences because the food quality is excellent. Largely because
that is
because the food is created.
Sorry.
Yeah, largely because the food is created by grandmothers or ones where the recipe has been passed down for 3 generations. So the food quality is excellent. And I feel like I'm paying for the food much less anything else. But whenever I go to these 5-star restaurants, they have all these artistic painting and all these nice little flower sets and everything. But I'm not going to be eating that. And yet when the food comes, it's okay. But as a foodie, I want to critique the food itself, not so much where I'm sitting. What do you think?
I think there's a lot there. I think.
Well, from a chef's perspective, is that a fair statement, or am I missing something?
I think you're missing something.
Talk to me.
So I think to say that you want to go to a place like that still is an atmosphere, that still has ambiance. It's just a different ambiance, right? The local dive bar, the the hole in the wall, that's its own genre, right? That's its own ambiance. It's a lot more relaxed, and I love that ambiance too. But also, I think one of the things that gives these prettier places a bad rep is that, most of them do suck, but it's also like, as a chef, when you're looking for those places, you're not really looking for the place, you're looking for the person, right? You're looking who's creating, it's like that. And when you're looking at that kind of restaurant, you want to be a fan of the person that's creating the meal, the chef, or, maybe like, I'm not going to go to like some fine dining restaurant. Here's a great example. I went to go visit my brother in Las Vegas area. I'm not really sure where the restaurant was, but it was supposed to be like this fancy steakhouse, right? Don't know who the chef was, nothing. Came in, sat down, and the menu was just like classic, like country club steakhouse, bland white people food. And it was like, it was terrible. And it was overpriced. And it was just horrible. So, and I was upset too, because I used to work in a steakhouse, like one of the best. I used to work at Barclay Prime while I was in college and a little bit after. And it was, they set the bar for steakhouses in America for a long time. And this was pretty much a rip off their menu, but it was executed poorly, right? So if you're going to go spend your money at a fancy place, you want to research that place, and you want to see, is this an innovative chef? That's where you want to look for the magic tricks, right? You're going for the experience. So there's so many places that are very expensive that want to pretend they're a place like that, and they're not. So that's one of those things, like, if you're going to spend a couple $100s on a meal, you want to know who you're getting it from.